I'm Big Joe Egan. Mike Tyson once said of me, I was the toughest white man on the planet. Please believe me, it takes some courage to enter a boxing ring with Mike Tyson. And it takes some nerve to organise an attempt on the life of the Guv'Nor of unlicensed fighting himself, Lenny McLean, and then to fight on his undercard. Well, that's what mad Barry Dalton did in June 1986. This is some rare, unseen footage of Barry's fight with South London's Ray Nelson.
Woodford Town Football Ground, June 1986. An afternoon of unlicensed boxing promoted by the legendary Guv'Nor Lenny McLean, and featuring Lenny headlining against Man Mountain York, the notorious 6'7" bouncer and bin man. On the undercard, the colourful Canning Town psychopath Mad Barry Dalton is up against South London's Ray Nelson. Mad Barry was a freelance enforcer who worked for several of London's criminal firms. He often went about his work tooled up, and it's curious that he should be sharing the bill with Lenny, because sometime previously Dalton had been behind an attempt on Lenny's life when the Guv'Nor was shot and wounded on his own doorstep. It's unlikely that Lenny had forgotten this slight. Could it be that no one had told him that Barry would be appearing on the bill with him? It's also said that Mad Barry took the risk of turning up to fight because he was in dire need of a few £100 and hoped that Lenny might let it pass, as in water under the bridge.
Barry, breathe properly. Pick your shot. Pick your shot, Barry. Don't waste. Don't waste. Barry, don't waste. Right in, Barry. Right in. I'll give you. Move, right?
In round 3, Mad Barry really goes to town with his head, and hard though it is to do so in unlicensed fights, he gets himself disqualified for illegal use of the head.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee disqualified Barry Dalton in the 3rd round for persistent use of his head. The winner, Ray Nelson. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for the loser, please.
When it was over, Lenny didn't overlook Mad Barry's misdemeanour, and after the show he burst into the dressing room to threaten and abuse him for his barefaced cheek. For Mad Barry that was a close call, but a year later it was even closer. Barry strayed from his Canning Town haunts and was found in his cab in North London shot dead. No arrests have been made.